Hey guys, so this is just my kind of opinion about Cobra Kai Season 6. I forgot to do this. I'm not saying any spoilers, but they mentioned something about Mr. Miyagi in both Part 1 and Part 2. And I do want to say my reaction about what they said about Mr. Miyagi, what he did. I'm not going to say it, but I will say it's kind of like not really John Kreese kind of level or Terry Silver kind of level, but it kind of is, you know? When I heard about it, when they kind of mentioned it, I was like, do not, no, 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 don't, no, 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 no. If you get what I mean, you might know what I mean. If you don't, might want to watch the series, and you might know what I mean. I'm not spoiling it or anything just in case anyone hasn't seen Cobra Kai, but I'm just gonna say I feel like it's ruining Mr. Miyagi's reputation, because I want to say Mr. Miyagi's a great character in the Karate Kid universe, you know? I love Mr. Miyagi. He's one of my favorite characters. And, oh my gosh, how do I say this? There is no way in hell that people would say, oh, Mr. Miyagi did this, he did that. All I'm just going to say is Mr. Miyagi is not a bad guy. No, he didn't do that. But if you do know what he did, it's apparently there's in the series there's a newspaper clipping saying that he hurted some guy and stole a necklace. You don't hear that from me. But I do want to say though, I told that to one of my friends who does live streams, like he's a streamer, and he oh my god, you could have heard his reaction. He was so like pissed off. He was like, why are they trying to ruin Mr. Miyagi's reputation? Such a great he's such a great guy, such a great character, you know. And he said in the stream, he's still streaming right now currently, he said, I do want to know, how the heck is Mr. Miyagi so good at karate? Like, was he, like, meaning so good at fighting? Was he in the Yakuza or something? And I'm thinking, I don't know. I mean, I just want to say to everyone that's watching this, we don't know much about Mr. Miyagi. Yes, we know he was in the army, we know he had a, I think he had a, I think he had a wife, but I don't know if he had a son. Because I know Mr. Han, Jackie Chan from the 2010 Karate Kid had a wife and a son. Um, Still can't believe Jackie Chan's gonna be in a Karate Kid movie with Daniel LaRusso, aka Ralph Macchio. Um, how do I say this? Yeah, I don't know why they're making Mr. Miyagi be a bad guy here. But it's just my opinion. What my opinion is, I don't get why they're doing that to a beloved character. I mean, yes, I get that they want to, how do I say, expand the story, you know, make it be more interesting. I will be, to prepare for, if anyone's watching this, just to prepare for Cobra Kai Season 6 to release, I've planned I've planned one video that I'm gonna do, and it will release probably in 2 hours. It's gonna be my ranking for the seasons, and then after, well, probably Cobra Kai, the final part releases, I might do my, like, favorite characters. So, like, meaning I'm gonna say, like, oh, Johnny is my favorite, Daniel's my favorite, Miguel's my favorite, etc., you know? I will tell you my two favorites right now. Hawk, he's so badass. I loved him in season 1 from the start, because I was like, yep, I know this character is gonna be a badass. Season 2, oh, not season 2. What am I talking about? Second character, sorry. Second favorite character. I know not all people might not like him, but Dimitri. Dimitri is, can't believe I'm saying this, the GOAT. Both him and Hawk are the GOATs. They're, well, you know, as they said on CNT, binary brothers. And as Hawk said, hey, cool it with the nerd shit. I just love, like, I love their friendship, you know. They're like, possibly childhood friends, and like they've grown to be brothers, and then later on they become rivals slash enemies, and then later on they become friends again, and they're like, nah, nothing will break us apart. I just love their friendship. Dimitri and Hawk remind me of my, like, two cousins. Like, they don't fight, but like they're like pretty funny. They just remind me of them. I think one person that reminds me of myself, I don't know who, but I kind of remind myself as Johnny mixed with Daniel, you know? I do want to say one final thing before I end this video, if I'm talking for so long, sorry. I bet, I have a prediction, I bet when the Sekai Taikai goes to the All Valley, I bet Silver or Kreese, probably not Kreese, but I bet Silver's gonna try and, like, you know how he got himself to win the previous, like, well, not the Sekai Taikai, but you know how he got himself to win the previous All Valley tournament back in, like, season 4, remember that? I bet he's gonna try and get, like, a referee, because remember he bribed the referee? I bet he's gonna try and get one of the referees at the Sekai Taikai to, like, you know, be on his side and get them to win. But oh my gosh, Silver, you don't ever learn, do you? There's no way in hell you're gonna get a referee to do that. They're probably not gonna believe you. They're gonna be like, who the hell are you? Why are you trying to bribe me? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop talking because I've been talking for like 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Remember, Cobra Kai never dies. No mercy.